Have you ever held on to something so tightly that when it finally slipped away it felt like the whole world collapsed around you? If you have ever tasted the sweetness of hope only to watch it shatter into pieces, then you will understand every word of what I am about to share. And before I open this chapter of my life, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now, because here on Story Orchard we tell stories that break your heart, but also heal it while helping you learn English in the most natural way. My name is Sarah Miller, and this is the story of how my hope died the night my world changed forever. I grew up in a small, quiet town where life seemed ordinary and predictable. I didn't have much, but I had love at home, and I had hope that one day life would be kinder. That hope carried me through every test, every hardship, every dream I whispered to myself at night. And then I met him, Michael Turner. He wasn't just another boy from school. He was the kind of person who could walk into a room, and suddenly the air felt lighter. He had messy dark hair that never stayed in place and eyes that carried both mischief and kindness at the same time. He played guitar in the school band, and though he laughed with everyone, when he looked at me I felt like I was the only person in the world. At first we were just classmates, but slowly he became my best friend. We walked home together, shared milkshakes at the local diner, and stayed up late talking about our biggest dreams. He wanted to be a musician. I wanted to study medicine and save lives. We made promises under the stars that no matter what happened we would chase our dreams together. He believed in me when no one else did, and I believed in him more than he ever knew. Whenever he felt small I told him, "Michael, never let go of hope. It's the only thing stronger than fear." And I meant it, until the day life tested me in ways I never imagined. It started as just a fever, a cough that wouldn't go away. But soon the doctors discovered something far worse: leukemia. I was only 17, and suddenly my dreams of college, of a future, of growing old beside the boy I loved, all of it seemed to vanish into thin air. Michael never left my side. He promised me he would fight with me through every hospital night and every painful treatment. He sang to me when I couldn't sleep. He read to me when my voice was too weak. He whispered stories of our future when my body was breaking apart. And though the doctors shook their heads, and the nurses spoke softly in the hallways, Michael's eyes never stopped believing. He was my hope when I had none. But each day the fight grew harder, my body weaker. And even though I smiled for him, I could feel the truth crawling closer. One night when the machines beeped steadily around me and the rain tapped against the hospital window, I looked into his tear-filled eyes and whispered, "Michael, if my hope dies, promise me yours won't." He nodded, but I could see the pain in his face, the fear that mirrored my own. The night I left this world felt like falling into silence, the bracelet with silver stars slipping from my hand into his, my love lingering in the air even as my breath disappeared. People told him later that time would heal, but I know time didn't heal him, not at first. He stopped playing music. He stopped smiling. He stopped believing in tomorrow. When my hope died, his almost did too. But here's the part that makes this story more than just tragedy. Love doesn't end where life does. My words didn't vanish. They lived inside him. Never let go of hope. Those words kept echoing in his heart until one day he picked up his guitar again, his fingers shaking, his voice breaking. But as music filled the room, I was there with him. In every chord, in every lyric, in every tear sliding down his cheek. That was the moment he realized hope had not died. It had transformed. He began playing music in hospitals and community centers, giving patients moments of peace, sharing songs that healed in ways medicine could not. And through him, my dream of saving lives lived on. Today, as I tell you this story, I want you to understand something. Life will break you. It will take people you love and crush dreams you thought were certain. But if you let hope die, you die too. Don't let that happen. Even in the darkest night, love leaves traces that can guide you back. And if you felt this story in your heart, then please subscribe to Story Orchard, where every story isn't just entertainment. It's a chance to feel, to heal, and to learn English in the most human way possible.